across for Benzema. One touch, Cristiano taken down in the box. And a foul against Montoya. Penalty for Real Madrid.
It's a perfect counterattack here from Real Madrid, reminiscent of the Jose Mourinho seasons. How quick they were able to break forward. Three players, a lovely ball from Ronaldo to find Marcelo, keep the play going. And look at that, everybody forward for Real Madrid and, of course, Valencia. And with those three breaking on the counter, this is the last man you want to see running full stride right at you. This time the return ball for Marcelo is perfect. And Benzema doesn't waste any time, doesn't take the extra touch. He sees Ronaldo in that central position, making the run into the box. Gets clattered by Martin Montoya.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a slow performance in league from the goal condition, but here rolling home the penalty, his second in 3 tries, and Real Madrid slow to react, and Valencia now falls to Real's penalty, 1-0.
It's a perfect penalty, confidently taken. Sends Neto the wrong way, and it's Ronaldo who drew it. It's Ronaldo that started that counterattack. Showing his burst of pace, driving down the middle of the pitch, running the entire length. And also great combinations. That ball from Benzema, the first time pass, it's simple, but it plays Ronaldo in. And he's the one who draws the foul from a panicky Martin Montoya, who didn't want Ronaldo to take that shot first time against Neto. It's a good start now, Ronaldo.
Carvajal as they switch fields. Back in for Benz, and a collision with Montoya again, and he's pointing to the spot again. Martin Montoya reckless on defense, and it costs Valencia again.
Well, this is a little bit closer. The referee in a good position to see it. Montoya goes clattering into the back of Benzema. Valencia players saying there's not enough contact there.
If it's in the midfield, I don't think there's an argument as to whether that's a foul. Let's take another look.
Well, I don't know about that, Phil. I mean, there is contact, but does Benzema make a big deal out of it when he feels that slightest contact? He goes to ground easy.
I disagree. I mean, you take a look. He doesn't have to keep his feet. I think it's just poor positioning, poor defense by Montoya. Regardless,
the center back's got to be in front of Benzema there. Montoya's in the right position.
And for the second time today from the spot, it's Ronaldo. He goes the other way, but with the same result.
First time, Ronaldo strikes it side-footed, went for placement. This time he rattles it into that bottom corner. Neto guessing correctly. That is a mixture of power and placement. And Montoya having an absolute nightmare. Let's go clattering into the back of Benzema, but question is, does Benzema go to ground a bit too easy?
He's setting up for the header, and he just gets run into. It's reckless from Montoya.
That's a ball Montoya has to attack, Phil. How else can he go up and challenge it? He's expecting, I think, Benzema to go in the air. That's the difference. Benzema, the second he feels the contact, he stays grounded, he goes to ground. But if that's the case...
It came after the ball had already left. Driven from the corner, knotted down Mina, and he sneaks it home. They've cut the lead in half. Beautiful service and a razor-sharp finish.
Well, it's a heated celebration from Mina. Valencia feel they should have had at least another. On the corner kick, some questionable aerial defending here from Real Madrid. The 5'9" Mina getting wide open in the heart of the box. He has 3 Madrid players all around him. Bale, Ronaldo, Carvajal, all standing around. And Mina's just able to get in front of, it's Nacho in the end. He slips. I think that's Bale that knocks down Nacho, Phil. Yeah, maybe Bale just tripping Nacho inadvertently. That allows Mina to get in front of his marker. Lovely glancing header from Mina. Game on.
Immediately following this match on beIN Sports, we'll jump to the PSG Montpellier game. Edinson Cavani making history today. More on that on the extra to come. Marcelo sneaks it in, gets it back, drives it through, and puts Real Madrid in front by 2.
It's a sensational hit here from Marcelo, driven low and hard. But big questions about the goalkeeper. It was a tight angle. How was Marcelo able to squeeze that one by Neto and put this game away? Lovely 1-2. The return ball for Marcelo is perfect as he continues that usual run into the box. The marauding fullback, this is where he's at his best. Asensio waits, plenty of patience. He's inviting Marcelo to continue that run. And those two with a lovely understanding of one another. There's that return ball yet again. 2 1-2s between Asensio and Marcelo as he's played into the box. But take a look at how tight this angle is for Marcelo to squeeze this one through. It goes under the legs of Neto. Wow. Straight on at Neto. And he's not able to extend that leg low enough.
Looked like he thought that Marcelo was going to.
Neto.
Kondogbia trying to stay with Marcelo. Impossible.
Seen Kovacic mostly used as a role player. Did have a part to play in the Clasico when he had the job of corralling Messi and Busquets.
Marcelo again sweeps it into the middle for Kroos. Flipped on Kovacic.
Wow.
And he buries it in the corner. Mateo with a starring role, but it's Kroos in the spotlight. Real Madrid now 4-1 up.
Sure, this is the Toni Kroos special, but that ball, the back heel return to play in Kroos, to invite him to continue that run. This is where the German's at his best. That second wave of run. He loves to shoot that ball low and into the corner. No one does it better, but this pass is absolutely ridiculous. And it's sending the Valencia faithful back home. Take a look at this ball right here. Kovacic. First involvement today. This is just a moment of sheer genius. Talk about a return ball. We were just glowing about Asensio and Marcelo. How about that? This is just really without words to describe that back heel from Kovacic to invite Kroos, and then Kroos just puts the cherry on top with a fabulous finish. It really is what the German does so well, and it is this special.